good day or night wherever you're from in this world. And I would like to show you guys the completed Color by Colors Fantasy Woman. I just finished this book finally. I'm so happy. It did take me a while, less than a year, so it wasn't on my to finish list because I didn't do that, but next year I'm doing a 10 books to finish because I think that's awesome. But yes, so far I have like, I wrote in my journal, I think 4 or 5 books done. But this is one I don't know if I'm going to be cutting. I probably will because there's some images in here that I don't like. So yeah, so basically what I did was I had an old like sleeve book where you can like put papers in it or whatever, and I used it for my fish tanks when I had my fish tanks running, all the manuals and all that, so it all went in there. But when I was done fish keeping, then I didn't know what to use it for, and I finally thought it'd be good, even the books that I finish and don't want to keep full form, I can cut off the cover, slip the cover in, pick my favorite page from it, and keep my favorite page, and then recycle the rest. Because again, at the end of the day, I don't want to hoard books. Honestly, all my Disney ones I'm keeping full form, all my Kirby, all my 50 miniatures, like that's pretty much all that I want to have in full form. And then I'll have a couple of the 60 sleeve binders to put books in that I finish. So I think that would be really good because I always think really far into the future that, you know, when I do pass away, you know, I don't want my son to have all my coloring books, you know, have to deal with all that. So, you know, he can have a few coloring books from his mom, and then he can just throw out the sleeved ones. But yeah, anyways, I always think so far into the future, but yeah, that's another thing is, but like I always told myself, any of the 50 miniatures, that's an auto buy for me. If there's another Spooky Girl, Spooky Town book, that's another auto buy for me. Some of the Kirby's are auto buy for me, like the new one coming in March 2023, the Aliens one is an auto buy for me. So stuff like that. Any Disney books coming out, I don't know if I'll buy them anymore, but I did buy the stained glass one because that's just beautiful. But if it's just like pretty much the same thing as all the other Disney books, I don't need to have a million and one. So yeah, like I have a ton of Disney books so far, so I got a lot to work to do. So from here on out, and next year is no buy unless it's the Camellia or the Spooky Town. And if there's a Disney book that I absolutely love and want in my collection, then 100% I'll buy it. But if not, then I'm not going to buy it. So that's the plan. But anyways, let's get into this finished book, Colors by Colors. Fantasy Woman, I love the Color by Color series, but it looks like that she went to Sun Life Drawing. This is her Summer Girls one. I'm really sad she didn't come out with a fall, like Sun Life Drawing, Fall Girls, and Winter Girls. That would have been brilliant. So I'm kind of sad they didn't do that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is just color by number. It's not in the Color by Color series, which I absolutely do adore, but this one I think is more fun because like you don't have to be dead on with the colors that they provide you with, where the Color by Colors, you know, you're gonna have an outline of that color, and if it doesn't match perfectly, you can tell. Okay, anyways, let's get started. So I did what Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors did. She wrote all of them out, so I did a little thing here, and it's really helpful. I did it with all these books. So there's 2 that I completed this month. I completed this girl. It's a pretty page. Not one that I'm going to keep, though. I just finished her. I did her in my Faber-Castell water base because I just wanted to use them. And finished it off. This is, again, not my favorite page, but I did finish it, and it's done. I do really like this page, but again, not my favorite out of all the bunch, but definitely one of the ones up there. This was so much fun, you guys. I really did love this book. Again, beautiful. All these are beautiful pictures of all fantasy women. It's just some are my style, some are not. This is one I probably won't cut out. This one, oh, I guess I didn't finish this page. Oh, okay. So I started it, but I guess I gave up because it like had really bad bleed through. But okay, we're just gonna say it's completed because I'm not gonna finish it. But I'm not gonna keep this page because of the bleed through. I would have though, because this reminds me of like Avatar, and it's just beautiful. This is a very cute page, but not one I'm keeping. This was with Crayola's, not one I'm keeping, but cool page. Reminds me of Airbender. This one's beautiful. I love this one, but not the one I'm keeping. This one's definitely up there. And if you guys couldn't tell, this is probably the one I'm keeping. I love mermaids. You guys know I love the little mermaid, Ariel, and I have her tattooed on me. I love anything mermaids. And when I remember when I was a kid, I would literally put my legs together in the pool and like wiggle my legs like I was a mermaid. It was so funny. But yeah. Anyways, this is probably the one I'm cutting out to keep. This page got all weird and blotchy, but it's done. It's okay, not my favorite. This one's okay. Again, not my favorite. This one's really cool, but I remember doing it when I was at a friend's house, and you know, I have a bad habit when I'm with people, and if I'm coloring, they're playing or doing something else, I will stop and look at them, even though they're not looking at me, they're doing their thing, and you can tell when I would stop and look. And this was with my Teltree markers too, so that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. It's finished. This one's absolutely beautiful. I love how the hair turned out, her dress, the dragon. It's a really cool page, but not one I'm keeping now. This one was also, I might also cut this one out too, because if you guys don't know, my sign is a Capricorn, and a Capricorn is basically like a horse or a ram or anything like that with a mermaid tail. So I absolutely want to keep this one because it reminds me of that. This is another one I want to keep. It's the cover page. You can tell my marker in the background was dying, but to me, she turned out almost dead on. So I also want to keep her. This one, I love how my horse turned out, but again, I was going stop, go, but the horse is freaking amazing. She reminds me of like Mulan. I love this page. This one, I also love all the light colors, kind of remind me of pastel. Again, struggled with the background a bit. This one, I honestly love this picture. My marker was a little darker, but I think she looks beautiful, and I love the color, the contrast, her hair. Yeah, this page is really beautiful. I love this one. This one is my best friend's and my brother's favorite. Another one I'm gonna probably pull. You guys know I love anything like Pirates of the Caribbean looking, so this is super cool. And we play Sea of Thieves. It's a video game where you're pirates and stuff, so this reminded me of my character. And this was my first ever Color by Colors, and you guys can tell I was having a rough time with my alcohol markers from dying, but this page is super cute too. And that's it, you guys. That is the completed flip through of Color by Colors Fantasy Woman. I got this like the time that it came out. No. Maybe it says it on the back. Okay, 2021 it came out. Maybe I didn't buy it right away. I think I finished a book and then I bought this one. I think that's what happened. But anyways, this is a flip through of the book. Again, I'm probably going to keep 3 or 4 pages in here just because I really did enjoy this book. Again, I'll pull them all in one sleeve, and whenever I feel like looking at them, I can look back at them. But yeah, we completed another book, you guys. I'm so happy. I actually have my journal right here. So let's just quickly look and see how many we completed. Yeah. Okay, so we completed Color by Number Kawaii Questopia. I did not like that book. Black background. Again, I cut off the cover and picked my favorite page out of all of them. Kawaii Cuties Stitch Styles. Again, I have to cut that book up and then pick a few of those pictures that I liked in there. Puzzled Animals, Color by Number. I still have to do that too. You guys saw this finished flip through. Again, all these flip throughs are on my playlist that says flip through. Okay. And then Color by Colors, Fantasy Girls, which is this book, I finished. So in total, I don't know why I just did that. Oops. Is like my scratchy rating. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4 books. So that's not bad for someone who didn't have a goal. I'm hoping to finish this one in the winter this year. I literally have not started. But I would like to get this one done. Again, cut it up, save the cover, and pick a few pages that I want to keep from it. And then I recycle the rest so the paper's not wasted. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. I know it was a little bit longer than my normal ones, but anyways, hope you guys have a spooktastic day or night wherever you are from in this crazy world that we call home. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.